Why don't we just recruit Mom to babysit you?
Shush! I'm not done. And then we. Alright. Oh, yeah. And then we. Well, and I had gone Mommy's car, and we went to your house, to my mommy's house, and that was his car. So,
Wait. Are you... Zach. Are you saying that Dad and Mom are going to be living in 2 different houses at this point?
Yeah. Someone's going to take care of the next house, like Amanda.
He says that you and Mom should get divorced. You're moving to Pennsylvania and you're going to be breaking up with Mom.
I don't think I'd want to move to Pennsylvania.
No. Daddy's coming with us to Pennsylvania, and Mommy's coming with us to Pennsylvania, and your friend Amanda, Alex, is going to take care of our house.
Your friend?
Why are we pulling Amanda into this?
Oh, your friend Amanda.
Because
She's into, like, I think one of my birthday parties.
you keep talking
Maybe
to her,
2.
and you get said with her something. You never
What's her
had
last
me
name?
talking to her.
Paul.
So she's your really best friend.
Okay.
It looks like you'll have to call her or something.
Okay, Zach, first off, Zachary, we're not pulling Amanda into this because Amanda has her own house. And I'm pretty sure we can't steal her from her parents so we can go to Pennsylvania for 96 days.
It was going to be 1 day. That's all it was to be. 1 day.
Okay, you said earlier that we're going there for like 91 days.
I mean, if we might do it. And if we don't, it will be 1 or 96. One or another.
Those are not interchangeable numbers.
Well, that's all for Pennsylvania, and 1 day is not someone for to go Amanda.
Okay, Zach, we can't steal Amanda from her parents for 96 days.
It's going to be 1 day.
Well, you just said it's either we're going to go there for 1 day or we're going to go there for 96 days. Do you just want to move to Pennsylvania at this point?
And we have to make a choices. Choices means you have to vote what to do. We can have a voting contest at their house. The people that live on the road if they have kids can vote what they want to do. That means we have to get at the
Okay.
and make a news about going to Pennsylvania. And we can write the words and we can make us go to Pennsylvania. And
Okay,
we
Zach.
can build the boat.
Zach. Why don't we just say this? We could go to Pennsylvania for 1 day and then we'll come back home the day after.
Okay.
And we're not stealing Amanda from her parents. You can hang out with Mom.
Well, I'm going with you guys as we go.
Okay, then, so Zach. So then it'd be me, Mom, you, Willow, and Dad all together going around and doing things in Pennsylvania. Like going to Gettysburg.
Yeah, and We might see my friend who was going to babysit me. Or babysit.
Well, then why would we need a babysitter then? We're not leaving you alone if you're going to be hanging out with the rest of us.
You mean babysitter? She's a girl. She lives in Pennsylvania and I was going.
How do you know someone from Pennsylvania?
Because a person told me.
He has a friend that moved here from Pennsylvania.
Yeah,
Okay,
because
so
That's what started this whole thing.
Oh,
because babysitter was.
So they talk about Pennsylvania
on
and
the
he's
bus,
more interested
and I
in
got
it.
to talking to her with just
So now I know who I have to yell at if we do end up having to go hang out with Pennsylvania.
a freaking
Okay, Zach.
You know, I thought about us going and visiting like Washington D.C. when we went and did like our trip next time.
Mm-hmm.
But now with all the politics and stuff, I'm just like,
Today.
no.
Yeah, no.
So today we have to go.
We're going to avoid Washington, D.C. like it's the plague. There's just way too much happening.
Alex, can you remember when they said 96 days? That means we're going to Pennsylvania for some days. Like we're
Okay, Zach.
going to go for some days.
Okay, Zach.
Effort for vote, and we can go if we have time.
Zachary.
Yeah?
There's one thing that really bothers me about how you talk. You can't just be coming up with words or noises or use a phrase and then say it means another thing than what it means. Because that just means that you're just gonna make people mad about that, because you're doing a noise and then saying that means blah blah blah. That doesn't mean anything, it's just a noise. Or you can't come up with a word or use a word and say that means blah blah blah. No, that word already has a meaning, and you can't just be coming up with words randomly. Because then I don't understand what you mean by that. If you want to use fake words with Willow and discuss things that way, or use those words to yourself, that's fine. But coming over to me and then saying Gergster, oh, that means sandwich.
Okay. Alex, stop yelling. Let me just take a chill. Just
What are you doing?
pulling pull-ups out of her bag.
Maybe she's seeing as extra protection.
Garden to talk, or I am going to follow.
You know, some girls are that way.
We doing this? To talk. And words goes with words. Like kid goes with talk. See? And words goes with a word.
Yes, a word goes with a word.
Oh.
And
Like brick wall.
Okay.
2 words. It goes into 1 word.
And if you break any words to pieces, it's not a word.
Nice wig, Willow.
No, it's
Judge
just made.
Willow presiding.
No, it's just made mediocre again.
How did Willow wearing a pull-up on her head make you hungry?
It's just funny. That's how.
Apparently humor makes Zachary hungry.
Me. Food says, Arch bake. Oh, it says, me up. Oh, it says, yes. Aki. I want me a snack. Oh no. Then a bit off. It can eat it. It can eat it. First of all, I have to talk to like a band when we are going to Pennsylvania.
Okay, I have a question, Zach.
And you guys have to get bacon my band up, and I have to go start all over again to put it back to cart together.
Hey, Zach.
Start bacon my band.
Zach, I have a question.
Yeah.
Would you rather go to Pennsylvania or would you rather go to Disney?
First, we need enough money to go to Disney.
Yes, and then when we have that lots of money, would you rather go to Disney or would you rather go to Pennsylvania?
Yeah. Disney first, and then
Well, Zach, there's a very unlikely chance that we're going to go to Disney and still have all the money we need to go to Pennsylvania.
Two more jars. Two jars. Well, best get two. We only have two jars for Disney World and two jars for Pennsylvania. We just need two more.
Here's something you can use as a conversation.
See, I'm a genius.
You might be able to
He's a genius.
He's a genius.
And if he let's go one more base, that we can lose one bucket of money. We can go.
Hey, I have a question.
Yeah.
Talking to Dad. I actually heard that like Disneyland out in California actually has like different things from Disney World.
If you're good at cornhole, you can get a job as a collegiate or high school cornhole coach.
Yeah, it's a little different than the one in Florida.
That's officially sanctioned.
Well, like for one, it's like smaller, but there's also like different rides
Third place, 9,000 seconds.
or different like secrets and things like that.
Well, of course there is.
I have no idea the origins of the game. But
It's close to the same thing, except they have like just a few different tidbits here and there that are different from the Florida one. It's like they have one in France, they have one in Japan. I think China has one.
You know, there's a lot of
They have them like all over the place.
there's actually like a lot of things. Amusement parks out in Japan that are really interesting.
Dangerous ones too.
Do you know there's like a Mario Land? I want to go look at that one day.
Me too.
I mean, I never planned on leaving the country, but like now that I've been hearing that after graduation, Tim and Jesse are actually planning on going out to Japan. I don't know how they're going to save up for it, but if that's still a thing, I might join in. Cause like, lots of cool things out in Japan.
There's a Japan left.
If there's a Japan left.
China wants to attack Japan.
China wants to attack everyone.
They're fighting over Taiwan.
Oh, God. Okay, that's kind of funny to me, though. Because Taiwan is technically the original China. Willow, we're talking.
It was a part of China. And then when World War II Japan struck out, China lost it,
Daddy,
and then
it's mommy
never
go.
reclaimed it afterwards because it turned over into American hands.
So the story I heard was that when
Mommy go.
Willow, we're talking right now.
Mommy.
We're talking first. Just wait a minute.
Ooh, pizza. Pizza.
Okay, so the story I heard was that when China officially became communist, either before or after World War II, when it officially became communist, the guy who originally ran China at the time, and all the people who were like with the original China, just popped over to Taiwan.
It was like one of their places that they're trying to get away from China.
Yeah.
Because it was like one of those last places that they were kind of free.
And now they're like at war with each other because like this is the original China, this is communist China. Just fighting over who's the real China. Just why? There are two countries that really upset me. China and Russia. Russians are cool, but they're just like, why? And the Chinese are just why. Willow, why are you squeaking?
Daddy and me up. It's mommy go.
Mommy's probably at home.
Yeah, I'm tennis.
What did you just say?
I said mommy's fast.
Oh.
Hey, mommy.
You heard that wrong.
Hey, mommy's fast.
Yeah, mommy's fast.
To go out the way and go back to our house. From our house to back.
I thought you said mommy's fat.
Yes, I know. I said you heard that wrong. Don't get in trouble.
Yeah, the peasant can make sense. Mommy's fat. Mommy is fat. It needs an acid. Mommy's
All right.
fat.
Hey, it's enough.
Well, Zach, don't get yourself in trouble.
You really shouldn't have said that. Now he's going to go home, get in trouble, and all of you are going to catch hell. Mama's not in a good mood, so
Is she ever?
there's better days than others. And the fact that you don't really pick the good ones don't help.
Yes! No. Yes. Make
All right.
Wait, how do I not pick the good days?
Because your mouth runs and it never thinks before it opens. When you get stressed out, you stress out your mom even more. And when you start getting retaliation, she gets even more. That's when you guys start your yelling fits. falling fit.
Daddy,
That's when I started thinking if you actually had to go out and do a job, you wouldn't last very long.
Daddy,
That's what concerns me.
Daddy.
Don't worry about me because I worry about myself enough.
Well, someday I won't be here and you're going to have to deal with it yourself. Try not to set you up to fail. Anyways, what, Zachary?
Do you know what fishing pond?
The ice covers the frog pond?
No, it's a fish pond. But when
So wait, hang on, Zach, I think I got this. So it's a fish pond, but then but the ice covers it. Then it's a frog pond.
yeah. And when it melts, it's a fish pond again.
How is it that when ice covers it, it's a frog pond? I'm pretty sure frogs want to be in the water, not on ice. Because frogs sleep during the winter. What?
You know, after when I was a baby, I was reading my frog book, and the frog book was teaching me all about frogs and they fish. But they were actually out of the fish. It was filled of fishes in the fish pond. They got tasted, and then it became a frog pond. And then, when I smelled, it's a fish pond and a frog sea.
Okay, Zach.
Underwater.
Zach, here's the thing. If you have a fish pond, frogs are probably going to be around the fish pond because frogs like being in the water. That's where they have their babies. But when it gets cold out enough for the ice to freeze, the frogs are probably going to go to sleep because they can't be out in the cold for very long. So more likely than not, the fish pond's going to be a frog pond as well. If there's no ice. If the ice shows up, then it's probably going to be just a pond.
Or it can be a
Well, technically it'd still be a fish pond because the fish are going to be under the water. I don't know, I give up. Well, Zach, when it's really cold out and the ice freezes over, the fish just go further under the water so they don't get frozen. Because I think, don't fish need to be moving to breathe?
Not really. Water has a current, they just open and close their mouth and the water goes through their gills.
Oh.
That's how they sleep. They get in a slow current, they get down low, and they just open them up and close their mouth while they sleep.
Okay, that makes sense. Well, maybe I was thinking about sharks, because I think sharks need to be moving to breathe. I was thinking about sharks.
Don't know.
I remember something about like how like when you like if you cut a shark's fin off, they'll fall to like the bottom of the water and they can't breathe anymore because they have to be moving. And that fin like helps them breathe because helps them glide through the water easier.
The less I have to deal with the shark, the better. So I don't know. When I walk out here this water and see a shark, well, this time I'm going to start using my rifle and carrying it to the water with me. It's shark season.
I remember one time you took me out fishing and there was like a water snake.
Yeah, it's down here.
Yeah, that was down here. The reason I remember is because like I didn't even see the snake until like you pulled me back onto the deck. Cause like wasn't I like dangling my feet off a little bit?
Mm-hmm.
So you pulled me back and I like looked down. There it was, just an invisible current.
Can we go to a playground? It's like that.
Say it's too cold out by now.
We'll just go to a library.
I know, but it's colder here than it was at Nana's.
Yeah, cause Nana's further north.
No.
No?
Mamas, eat.
Where's north?
Mamas, Papa's, eat. I really wanted to play it.
Right now we're north. Nana's house is south.
Oh.
Daddy,
No, my cardinal directions are all messed up.
Daddy, me noon. Daddy, me
If I'm facing
noon.
forward, to me that's north.
I know, you're like that homing pigeon on that commercial where they ask where north is and it points up.
Noon. Daddy,
Where's
me
north?
noon.
This way.
What, baby? Your moon.
Yeah.
Too cloudy, can't see it.
Yeah, Daddy.
What?
Yes. We'll just go to a library because to practice my girls at football. At football.
Maybe tomorrow, buddy.
Okay.
I haven't seen the forecast yet, so no promises, but
Well,
hopefully
he's
no
gone
snow.
3 days without being able to go. Today was the first time we were actually able to go to a playground.
Guess what? Who I promised with? The person who was was at Pennsylvania. You're back where we started.
Yep, back where you started.
Full circle.
Well, we're gonna stop. Okay.
You could have made that, buddy.
And Finn. I mean,
Self-doubt. The self-doubt.
I just forgot.
Zach, I just remember something. Zach was cursing at me when he got in the truck earlier.
Yeah,
What?
why?
Because I turned on music.
What's it?
You turned on music?
I just turned on some music and he started cursing at me because, like, apparently he didn't want to listen to music. Obviously, Mama's been teaching him words. See?
Yep. Zachary, don't be saying that.
Fine.
Zachary, I'm older than you and I don't swear. Or I should say I rarely swear.
No, Alex. You're making
Here I
What the
go
ice
again
cream
on
upset?
my own.
you're doing what the ice cream upside. You're keep going where we started by eating ice cream.
I have no clue what you're talking about. Willow!
I hear you back there.
What? Zachary has your ball.
Yeah, Meebo. No, it's
Should I beat him up later?
No, it's my ball. No, it's a Meebo. No. Yes. Alex was trying to eat it. Ow! Go take it.
You two, stop fighting back there.
No, but me have roll.
Willow, he had it first.
See, this is the problem I have right now. Because if we went to Florida and we took this, all three of you would be back there.
Right.
And it'd be like that the whole trip.
Yep.
And I'm not sure if I want to deal with that.
I don't think I want to deal with that either. I think this would be the one trip to Florida where I'd stay home. What?
You'd really miss out. Because it'll probably be the last time we go.
When we got this going, I bought the green ball with me, and I got it in the car, and Daddy keeps pushing it around on the floor, on the floor, and Daddy picked it up for me, and I put it in my cupboard there.
I feel like we wouldn't survive a trip to Florida in this.
I would sit and then
I
my
would.
dad's in there. Or I will fall on the ground
You guys might not.
and it's my pop. I gave him.
I think there's a very low difficulty that thing's gonna pop.
What?
It might go flat, but it's not going to pop. Because the rubber for that is much stronger than the rubber for a balloon.
Mama! Hey, you're right. It's made out of rubber. But
Oh, there she is.
it's kind of plastic.
There she who is.
Mom's car.
Mama!
I was about to say, like, she's not here. Oh, there's the car.
Alright.
It
Thanks
means,
for how not to hate your husband.
it means Mommy was here. Mama!
You'd be surprised.
I saw Mommy's girlfriend.
I hear a lot about people on Facebook who hate their wives. Never heard the other way around.
Well, your mom could definitely tell you I'm not perfect.
I can tell you you're not perfect.
What is the password?
Wow.
Alex, can you tell me what the password is?
Sandwich.
Where's your socks and your shoes?
It's BB and J.
You need your socks.
Ugh.